The wisest man you've never met beholds a beard where sparrows nest. He's probably staring at your breasts. It's your creepy Uncle Fish.
Go fuck yourself.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Storytime with Creepy Uncle Fish. I'm your host, Creepy Uncle Fish. This week's episode is really another story about the grass is always greener theory. It involves an urban pigeon living in the city and a country bumpkin bunny living in the woods. The pigeon is plagued with all things urban, getting chased by bums, being covered in ooze and grime and city sludge, and often dreams of a life in the country where he would be free of all this horrible bullshit and fly around like a happy fat pigeon, meet another happy fat pigeon, and perhaps one day make other happy fat pigeons. The country bumpkin bunny, on the other hand, is out in the woods somewhere, bored as hell, thinking, wow, if I could only move to the city, I could start my career as a mime, I could get back into going out disco dancing on a regular basis, and perhaps I could bang a bunch of fat chicks. And the two of them, as they admire each other's lifestyles and each consider trading places with each other, should remind themselves of what will become today's moral lesson. The moral of this story is, the grass is rarely greener on the other side of the fence. You're just bored and complacent and looking for something to complain about. And the actual bumper sticker on today's episode: if you don't like where you live, leave. The world's a big place with plenty of opportunity. Stop complaining, don't be a pussy, and go somewhere else. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week.